Merkel versus Trump. German leader warns that Europe can no longer rely on Donald's America and says its leaders must take destiny into our own hands after stormy G7 summit. Angela Merkel has dramatically signaled a move away from Donald Trump, saying Europe can no longer rely on America. It comes just one day after Trump left a stormy G7 summit in Italy, in which he frustrated Merkel and the other leaders in attendance with his stance towards security, climate change and tax. The German Chancellor urged the European Union to stick together in the face of new uncertainty stemming from the US and other challenges. Merkel said Sunday at a campaign event in Bavaria, "The times in which we can fully count on others are somewhat over, as I have experienced in the past few days." The comments came after the G7 countries were unable to agree to a deal that would see the 2015 Paris Climate Accords upheld. Merkel on Saturday labeled the result of the 6-against-1 discussion very difficult, not to say very unsatisfactory. Trump, who routinely promised during his campaign to abandon the plan, said he needed more time to decide on a path forward. However, he has reportedly told multiple people in private he will withdraw the US from the agreement, according to Axios. Trump tweeted Saturday morning to say he would announce his final decision on the accord this week. He also reportedly described German trade practices as bad, very bad, in Brussels talks last week, complaining that Europe's largest economy sells too many cars to the US. Merkel's speech on Sunday seemed to reflect her changed opinion towards the US under Trump. During her remarks, the German leader emphasized the need for friendly relations with the US, Britain and Russia, but added, "We Europeans must surely take our destiny into our own hands." Merkel and Trump have had a frosty relationship, with the Celebrity Apprentice executive producer having called the German leader a disaster. "What's happening in Germany? I always thought Merkel was like this great leader. What she's done in Germany is insane. It is insane," he said in 2015. The comment directly contradicted what he said just 2 months earlier, when he described Merkel as fantastic, highly respected. Trump also refused to shake Merkel's hand during an awkward photo opportunity at the White House this year. As the two were sat in front of a pack of photographers, Merkel could be heard saying to Trump, "Do you want to have a handshake?" There was no response from the president, who instead looked ahead with his hands clasped.